restaurant and in business.
It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tanakh is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded?
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenax.
A veteran.
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of...
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before young...
Everything was going fine. We tried...
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charged right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eye.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead.
No.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to knock, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh. Over time, this tribute grew, and the Tanakh needed able, and the Utaru needed veteran. I was just such a soul.
Was being...
You may yet need my spirit.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition.
A lot of provisions for a trip.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the take.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jackson...
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition
Does it
is...
make a good die?
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Something wrong?
I hate getting...
While we're here, don't want to lose the machine's pull. You were saying, Eagle?
I hate getting wet.
Oh, shake it out.
Tough as a ravager, this
We're
one.
here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Blocked. Not getting in that way.
Let's check around the side.
Machines. I'm going in.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Shotgun could help. That's the last one.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you? I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come. Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins. Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up. Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there? Damn, these are tough. The platform up there doesn't look very stable. Shooting those ropes might make it fall. Down. There. cache. Can't be the supplies Socorro wanted. Better keep looking. These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Socorro are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Didn't want to leave all the fun to us, I see.
It's done. I better check on Jax and Socorro.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Socorro, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight...
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
He'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Small cache. Can't be the supplies Socorro wanted.
Here we go. Look at her go.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers, seafood.
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the son if it hit you. And this is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened.
You mind if I take a look? That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of returning soldiers described this I knew as soon as I...
A promise that hasn't been...
Those who are patient will be rewarded.
There's plenty of ruins in the east.
Ah! Well, while my colleagues scour the same loquacious Gendas, why, I'll be as famous.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to no... Ideally, trinkets that are...
You can be so bold.
Somebody's gotta pay for it. And so far, we haven't found anything that'll...
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the site seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint, and it was the tray. I barely escaped with...
I was there. You actually...
Easy for you to say, gawk. In any event, I had... They're supposed to be the...
Instead, all they do is moan about... Not a chance, unless...
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to... Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us. I knew it was no coincidence. Imagine what stories you'll bring us.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Ladder, not so much. Some type of sickness came over them.
I should go to that dig site Gentis mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues on this mobile cover system. These must be the machines that Gendasi or Shavit were talking about. Machines resistant to fire. Doesn't look like there's much here. But these ruins drop into the water. Better check them just to be sure. I should take a look at the ruins under the water. See if I can find any clues. Focus can help me find something down here. An active console. There's something jammed in it.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanakh can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
The air was feeling damp. Waiting for rain. There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Speak to me for a moment, would you?
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I hear from Aloy.
Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there. But the Claw Rider is dead. Here. The seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Do you really think an Outlander can find what our own people could not?
She saw what ailed Landgod Ray, didn't she? Maybe she'll see something that leads to Kalei's seed pouch.
Temper your expectations, Bree.
That's Kalei's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Nothing for the road.
That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? hunter-killer means trouble.
So now everyone knows. It's only a matter of time.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave. If that thought caught on, it would have been more.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all. It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up, so I stopped what was threatening us. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
I found Kalai's seed pouch. Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours? Yours will never be sown.
Someone will.
No, Cal. No one will.
No!
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
It isn't much, but I won't have to spend the rest of my days
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you for revealing...
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong. You've done enough for us, Outlander. Go while the roots are strong. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong. You've done enough for us, Outlander.
I'll plant Kalai's
Go
seed
while the
pouch
roots
in
are strong.
Plainsong.
I'll make sure
You
Kel's
made that
body
possible.
is properly seen to.
Kel would have gotten away with murder.
Kel's treachery
If not for
will
you,
be a
Ava,
shock to many in Plainsong.
I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery. I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong.
killed since. And Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. We will not yield. Regala's forces may seem strong now.
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's Yes. You are known to us. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite.
Anything you need, the Chief will provide.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the Chief.
These visions.
Old ones. Who fought a hero. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them.
There used to be more of these?
Many more. Once, but over the years, they've fallen into dark. That is why chaplains are so important. We remember all we can of the vision, passed down by word of mouth. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me...
Why does Hikaru want...
We're at war with Regala.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the Chief.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. And to know when to... You can see for yourself.
All right, let's go see Chief.
He's in his throne room, at the far end. Come. Be welcome.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the Chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Blast. Any crowd. 10 were defending mountain level.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
The desert. 10 seized the desert.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted.
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle.
Another battle? I could learn more about it. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring here. I will see to it that whatever sacrifices were made. Let me know when you have one that you'll...
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth?
Fewer every time we catch, but those thieving rats would do anything. There'll always be some who'll risk...
And what do you do with the...
Delvers spend their lives in the dust, so we bury them in it. Alive.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those and honor those who fell. That is our...
If I find more of those... My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake.
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light.
She was the deadliest of my...
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the car. After we turned back the Red Raids and toward... She hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace. After the Mad Sun, when I accepted of odds, and she called me traitor.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena. Those who distinguish themselves who bind the tribe.
I'm sorry about Fashav.
More than a man. A Brit no Outlander ever earned our... I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. At peace with the Karja.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deed...
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav, he will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defense protected by a mighty wall called the... Their commander believes he can safe behind his barracks.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each...
You think like a seasoned...
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove...
That and most of your marshals are...
Correct.
What about Katalo?
He is maimed, they will no longer...
That hardly seems...
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, he knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base.
You said you saw what's in...
I did. On the day...
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this. Only I achieved it. When I had finally slain all rivals, or so I thought, and a bolt of blue struck this.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me. And suddenly a new one appeared. The old one spoke.
What did the old ones say to you in this new...
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machine and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear. Renounced war between the clans. Ordained marshal. Since then, the tribe...
And the chamber beneath the...
I did. Inside is... You will see it for yourself after the...
I'll do what you want, and go north, but you'd better not forget about our deep...
You will have what was Speak to Deca on your way out.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get Aether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I'd better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine. Fire's wasted on that machine. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land god. This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure. The Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the Chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this. Something wrong, Aloy? Oh, you're back. Should we carry on with the Grimhorns?
Let's get those control cores. There. The Grimhorns.
And you're not alone. I'll follow your lead.
Point image. Gotta stay in the right area and try again. That hunter killer's more powerful than a normal machine.
Our battle is done.
We did it! You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be alright.
I'll grab the cores.
Be my guest. That's one. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
Got it. Send this to my stash.
You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
air feels cooler. Sun's going down. Two control cores, as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime. Images of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure. I'll save this for a dyer. Something's holding up. Hold on to this for later. This doesn't look great. Maybe I should try somewhere higher? That metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think I might be close to where it was taken. I think I'm getting close. That did it.